This is History of Football, and today this is going to be a totally different video than what I normally do. Actually, I'm going to be doing this tour tomorrow, but this video is going to be about the Goodison Park Stadium Tour. I'm an Evertonian myself, but today we're just going to have a look around the ground, and then tomorrow we'll be inside the stadium and have a further look at the stadium. As you can see, we're outside Goodison Park, and as you'll notice, if you don't know, Goodison Park's inside a housing estate, or should I say surrounded by a housing estate. So as you can see, you've got the houses there, and then the stadium's just right there, so it's a really community driven stadium. Alright. Then you got some of the club legends up there. Graham Sharp, 446 appearances, 159 goals. And you got Dixie Dean, of course, Everton's best ever player. Bobby Latchford, and on the end got Dave Hickson, and there is the famous Winslow Hotel, the People's Pub. Most of the times I've come here in the past, it's always been shut, but it's open today, which is good. If you haven't noticed, all around Goodison Park there's special moments that the club's achieved. So Graham Sharp scoring a winner at Anfield, and then you've got Everton defeating Bayern Munich, the European Cup Winners' Cup semi-final, second leg at Goodison Park, and then 1985, Everton win the league title for the 8th time. Seems like a lifetime ago. And then there's the final of the European Cup Winners' Cup, defeating Rapid Vienna. Another interesting fact about this ground is that it's built, well, there's actually a cathedral or a chapel built inside the stadium, so this structure here is part of Goodison Park. It's built into it. We are on Gladys Street. This is where all the Everton supporters sit, the hardcore ones. And we're just walking down here. As you can see, it goes on to the back of the housing estate. There's William Hill there. As you can see, we've got more of the timeline just around the back of the ground now. Some good moments there, especially in the 60s and 70s. It's quite peaceful actually, generally a bit more busier than this. There's an important memory there. 1966, Goodison Park stages 5 World Cup matches, including the semi-final between West Germany and the Soviet Union. And there's a moment which a lot of opposition fans like to remind us of. The FA Cup win 1995, the last major trophy that Everton has won. And there's Neville Southall and some of the other legends of the club up there. Look at that, record attendance, 78,299. This ground's flat out getting 39,000 in there now. And that's where it all began. 1878, founded as St Domingo's Football Club. Founding members of the Football League. Just started. So today is part 2 of the Goodison Park Tour. Yesterday I just walked around the perimeter of the stadium. Today we'll be actually going inside the ground and doing a tour. But beforehand, I'm going to go inside the Everton club shop. Hopefully they got something good. Might buy something, and then from then on we'll go inside the stadium. We're just in the trophy area now, the 1985 lounge, and just had a couple of good stories about the 85 season, but there's the Cup Winners' Cup over there, and the League Cup.
Vase in the middle there was from one of our players, had a testimonial, Mark Higgins. He was the captain of Everton in the 80s. He sometimes does the tours, but it's usually legends. There's a medal in front of the green shirt there, 1933 FA Cup winning medal belonging to Warnie Creswell. Well, you can't be calling out on this side. Is he? Yeah. Oh, really? Yeah. There he is, under the cup.
Do you want Coleman? Yeah. That's Will's favourite, isn't it? Will's Coleman. Okay.
And the opposite side there are doctors, physio,
Ja,
so maybe a couple of days might sit in there. Sorry.
That was the Goodison Park Stadium Tour. Amazing to go inside there, Goodison Park again. This time with the tour, it's a lot different. You get to go to places that you don't normally get to go into, like the player dressing rooms, the away, the corporate areas, all that. The tour guides were great, very friendly people, very nice. I mean, Goodison Park, it's going to be a shame when it gets knocked down, but I hope you enjoyed this tour, and I'll be doing more in the future, so stay tuned. Alright, tatty bye for now. Hi everyone, so I'm making my way back to my town where I live, and there's a couple of things that I just missed out from the Goodison Park tour which I thought I'd touch on. One of them was, I thought that the tour were great, the tour guides were smashing themselves, but one thing I missed out on mentioning was the dressing rooms themselves. Both of those, the home and away, I think are quite old, quite dated, especially the away. The away was dead basic. It's something that I've seen at some grounds, even some like local parks I've seen dressing rooms better than that. But the home, even the home dressing room were quite basic. Other than that, inside the ground, I think it's still okay. Obviously the club want to move in a new direction, going to Bramley Moor Dock there, which I've always kind of been an opponent against. I love Goodison Park. I don't really see too much of an issue with it, but obviously the club want to move in a new direction. But overall, I thought that the stadium tour were great. I recommend that you get down there before the ground is knocked down in about 2 years' time. So I hope you enjoyed this vlog of the Goodison Park Stadium Tour, and I'll catch us all later in the next one. Alright, tatty bye for now.